riders, it's Josh from CycleHunters.com. Today, we're just showing you the final product of the VROD Muscle build. Custom powder coated wheels with the candy red and the black. Blacked out fork tubes, cluster, swing arm. Everything that we could do to this thing that he wanted done to make it more sinister, make it more aggro, aggressive, and just really one of a kind and unique is all done. Now it's just a matter of having him jump on it, thumb it, and go ride. So good job, Matt, putting it all back together, making her pretty. But that look on that wheel, that is a tough deal. The guys that did it said that was probably one of the harder things to do, but it is definitely cool. So I want to give you that little update on what we did. Check out this ride, how cool that looks. These are just some of the things that we wind up doing. We're always so busy, so sometimes we don't get a chance to go through the entire build. But just to give you an idea of how this thing looks, that's pretty sweet. So, what do you guys think? Drop a comment. Let us know maybe what you would have done differently. But as far as the VROD Muscle goes, it's definitely unique. It's one of a kind. And I know he's happy. So happy riding.
Hey guys, riders, Cycle Hunters fans, we have been waiting forever and a day to get these fairings in. The ABS fairings for this Honda CBR finally came in. We are beyond stoked because this bike is going to look fire when it's done. So let's check this out. Full on unboxing. And look, I'm not going to rip everything out of here, but the bottom line is you guys get a chance to see just how these things come. Now, they want you to inspect these within the first 48 hours, I believe. Yes, of us receiving them. So they just came in today. So we're talking within about 2 hours, these are going to get inspected. So it's usually a good thing to spot check the big ones. But again, here we go. Look. Heat shielding, big deal. Because so many people wind up putting their nice fairings on and melting them because you don't put enough heat shielding on it. These are the interior pieces. Like, actually, no, this is the windscreen. Very cool. All right, this is going to be the side pod here. Smells like new paint, which is awesome. And one of the cool things is with ABS plastics, when you send them your order and tell them what you want, what they're going to do is they actually take a photograph of your painted fairings once they are finished. And they show you exactly what these things look like. So when you get them, it's the exact fairing. Look at this. That is Honda red. This is all cleared over. Really good. So there's not much I have to do. There's maybe a little couple spots I'm going to have to buff on here. But look, you can't complain. This whole set is less than $1,000, guys. This is thick ABS plastic. This is no joke. The stuff that we have seen through the years is typically paper thin. This is actually, it feels like an actual OEM part. That CBR is going to look awesome. This red and black, when we first saw it, we kind of knew, yeah, this is going to look good. And with one of the other things that I'm hoping to do is, you know, Phil and I were talking, maybe we get some wheel tape to try to set that off a little bit extra, which, you know, the beautiful thing is today, guys, the customers, we have a chance to really benefit from the way the market is. Everybody wants your dollar. And with that in mind, the quality has to be stepped up. This is actually the piece that we wanted just of because the carbon fiber ones that came with that bike were not installed properly and it broke. So yeah, I mean, that's good quality stuff. Good quality stuff. Good paint. There's nothing that you're going to really discern in terms of an orange peel. So it looks really good.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks really great.
That looks factory.
It looks factory. But the cool thing is, you know, here we are. Oh, here's the nose. Let's see what we got. So awesome. We just got the Harley done, as I showed you. And now we're going to finally get this Honda that's been sitting there waiting to be...
3 months?
Yeah, easily. I thought it was longer than that.
It was.
Look at the front. Look at the front of that.
Wow.
That's good. Normally the ones that I've seen from China, like in these areas, it's thin. That's not. That's thick. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
That's really good quality. Anybody that is buying from ABS Plastics, look, so you know, we are not sponsored by them. I literally just found them one day because we got sick and tired of people asking us about the whole aftermarket fairing thing, and it eventually got to the point where we were like, you know, somebody has got to have these fairings, and somebody's going to have to make them in a good quality thickness. And the people at this company, when we talked to them, they said, yep, they promised us, you know, pretty much what we were like sitting there going, probably not going to be, but we'll take a chance on it this one time. But we got really, really excited when they came, because when we opened it up, and you can go see that video for the Kawasaki, they were really what they were telling us that was, and we were excited. So the bike's primarily going to be the matte black with that red, but this is the side. And you know, I got to tell you,
yeah,
that's good stuff. And look,
yeah,
it's really good quality.
and those tabs on the back, they're not all glued on.
No, those are actual, that's injection molded. That's on there.
Yeah.
I mean, that is an OEM style fairing.
Yeah. And
So-
they fit great.
Yeah, they do. And that's the thing. It's like you would think that they probably molded, you know, the original fairing and then just made their own molds and started painting them the way that they wanted them to.
What is this, Josh? Probably our 4th set?
At least the second or third.
Yeah, and we haven't had an issue yet with fitment.
No, all the fitment so far has been really, really good. I don't know that there's any color other than the front, that upper front part.
Yeah,
This is just the cowl.
the solo cow.
Well, actually, I think that's for underneath the seat. But this is the rear. And again, it's going to be all black. I don't think there's any red on this. The red's very limited to the upper part. But look at that. That is good quality. Hey, I'm going to say ABS Plastics, you guys do a good job. We're not sponsored by them. This is just us trying to find stuff that we can, you know, offer our customers so that they can have an awesome product and feel good about it, feel comfortable that they're going to ride away after spending money with CycleHunters.com. It's really good stuff. So you're not going to be going, geez, I wish I would have done something else or ordered the OEM stuff. Now, man, go to absplastics.com, guys. You're gonna see some for your bike, and look, you're gonna wait for them. A couple months. And you know how that is with all the shipping containers and everybody sitting around in the Gulfs and the water. So it is what it is. There's not much you can do about it. But if you can be patient, the quality is there. This stuff is definitely going to be worth it. I can promise you that.
And what do they always say?
Good things come to those who wait. Yeah. All right, well, this is the tank cover. There's a lot of tape on this. So I don't really have my knife, which I should have.
Here,
Oh, you got your knife with you normally?
Oh, I don't.
You don't? Well, let's see if I can find something quick.
I do normally have it.
Well, I usually have like the little razor blade, but I think Joel probably stole it. I'm just gonna blame it on Joel. It's okay. Oh, here, I got one. Yeah, you can see the quality, man, is there. It's just nice to see somebody actually has good quality aftermarket fairings for a fair price. And again, the entire bike for less than $1,000.
It costs us more than that to paint the fairings.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and then we're getting the heat shielding, the bolt kit. I mean, it's all there. And you can get different color bolts, you can get different style bolts, all that stuff. This is all these pieces right here. Come on. Yeah. I think there is red on this tank. That's really why I want to get to it, because then we can see the extra little bit how the upper fairing is going to mesh with this. And these guys, you know, they tried to help us out last time, but we had to get that tank painted just because it wasn't the right one. But hey, they did us a solid trying to help us out, get us over the hump. And you can't say enough. Look at that. Look how good that is.
Wow. That's awesome.
Look, this bike is going to turn out awesome.
Yeah, it is. We got to get wheel tape now.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's going to set it off just that little extra bit.
That's going to be stunning.
I'm telling you, I'm excited. I'm so pumped. Finally, we got this stuff in.
Yeah.
Look at that red. That's Honda red.
Yeah.
That's going to be good.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
All right, so listen, stay tuned. Tell us what you think. If you guys had gotten any plastics before, your experiences, what have you seen? What have you gotten? Where are you at with all this? Where's your confidence level at buying a plastic aftermarket kit for your bike? Because I'll tell you, if you're going to do it, the ABS stuff, can't beat them. I haven't seen anybody that's beat them yet. Their response time for stuff has been quick. It's professional. You may not get somebody on the phone 100% of the time, but you can email them. They're pretty quick getting back to you. Like I said, you order your fairings. They're going to wind up laying them all out. They're going to take pictures of them, several different angles, and then you can see what you're getting. That's your fairing kit that they're going to send you. Once you approve it, they send them off, and 4 months or so later is when you're going to get them. So regardless, they are pretty sweet. I can't wait. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. We appreciate it. And the only other thing we got to do is make sure that it's Joel approved. And if it's Joel approved, we're going to be happy with it. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video.
That's Joel approved.